Rain is like really going tonight. I love it. You okay? You've got that look. The Tuesday look. You always get quiet on Tuesdays. I noticed that about you. Also, is that the same song from last week? You had it on repeat for like 3 days. I didn't say anything, but yeah, 3 days. That song must, mean something to you. What? I noticed. I noticed things. That's, yeah, that's just a thing I do. Can I put my feet up? I'm already doing it. Thank you. Did you eat today? Like, properly? Not just, coffee and whatever was, in the fridge. That's what I thought. You do that when you're in your head. You forget to eat, and then you have, like, 4 coffees, and then you're wondering why you feel off. You take it black, by the way. Your coffee? No sugar. Very occasionally, a splash of oat milk. But only if the coffee is, particularly bitter. You make a small face when it's bitter. You don't know you do it, but you do. You haven't been sleeping well? I can tell. Not from anything obvious. Just the way you hold your shoulders. When you're tired, they go slightly forward. Like you're carrying something heavy on your chest. What? I'm not. I'm not trying to make it a thing. I pay attention. Apparently more than I realize. How long has the sleep been bad? I know you're going to say, not that long. But I've noticed it for, At least 2 weeks. So, whatever not that long means to you. It's been, longer than that. Listen to that rain. Breathe with me for a second. In. Out. There. Shoulders down. See? There. That's better. You carry so much in your body. You don't even, notice when you're doing it. Can I say something? And you're allowed to tell me I'm wrong. Because I know I'm working with, limited information. I'm piecing things together from the outside. Last week was, hard for you. Not the version you told people. The actual version. The one where, something didn't go the way you needed it to. And you didn't say anything about it. Because you're like the kind of person who doesn't want to make things harder for anyone else. So you carried it. Am I close? I thought so. I noticed because you got, very still. There's a difference between the way you're quiet when you're tired and the way you're quiet when something's wrong. Last week it was the second kind. For 4 days. I almost said something. I didn't know if you wanted me to. Some people don't. Some people need the quiet to be theirs. So I just stayed close. In case you needed someone nearby. Without it being, like a whole thing. You don't have to say anything. I'm not, I'm not asking for an explanation. Just breathe. In. Out. Good. I like being next to you. You know, even when you're quiet. especially when you're quiet. Actually, you're, uh, you're like very easy to be near. You wanna know when I started noticing? Okay. Yeah. I can tell you that it was, maybe 4 months ago. It was late. I couldn't sleep. I came out to get water, and the living room light was on. And you were, just sitting there. Not on your phone. Not watching anything. Just sitting. And I stopped in the doorway because I didn't want to interrupt. And I watched you for, maybe 30 seconds. And you looked, really alone. Not sad. Just alone in a specific way. The way people are alone when they don't know anyone's watching. And I walked in and I said, "Hey, can't sleep either?" And you looked up and, just like that, you were fine. The alone thing went away. You were like just you again. You asked if I wanted tea. You made me tea at 2 in the morning. You didn't make a big deal about it. We just sat here. It was, really nice. That was the night. That's when I started paying more attention. Because I wanted to, I wanted to understand what I'd seen. That version of you? The one when nobody's watching. Yeah. Breathe. In. Ooh, out. I know this is, like, a lot. You didn't ask to be studied. I wasn't studying you on purpose. It just, happened that way. You were interesting to me. You still are. Uh, okay? I want to, I want to say something, and I need you to hear the whole thing before you react. I didn't start noticing things about you because I liked you. I liked you because I couldn't stop noticing. There's a difference. A really important difference. The first one means I decided to pay attention. The second one means I didn't have a choice. You were just, there in my peripheral vision all the time. And I'd catch myself registering, the way you laugh at something when you think it's only a little funny, versus when it actually gets you. They're different laughs. I know both of them. The coffee thing, the Tuesday thing, the shoulder thing. None of that was, intentional. You were interesting. And my brain kept filing things away. And by the time I noticed it was doing that, I already knew too much to pretend I hadn't been paying attention. Breathe. In. Out. I'm not trying to make this weird. I'm just being honest with you. Because I think you deserve to know that someone sees you. Like, actually sees you. Not the version you perform for people. The actual one. I see that one. That song, by the way, the one from the beginning, I know it because, I looked it up. After I noticed you had it on repeat, I wanted to know what it was about. Why you kept going back to it. I listened to it probably 20 times that week, trying to hear it the way you were hearing it. I think I understand now why you kept going back. It's, uh, it's the kind of song that feels like someone said something you didn't know how to say yourself. I like that about you. You feel things deeply and, you don't always have words for it. So you find someone else's words. I think that's, actually, like, really beautiful. I don't need you to. I mean, I'm not asking you to say anything about any of this. I wanted you to know that all the things you think nobody sees, the Tuesday thing, the coffee thing, the way your shoulders carry everything, the song you had on repeat, the alone look at 2 in the morning. I see them. I see you. And I don't think you know yet how much that means to me. Getting to know you like this. The real version. Oh. Okay. That's everything I wanted to say. You can go back to being quiet now. I don't mind. Breathe in, out. I'm not going anywhere. We'll just sit here, rain and all. This is my favorite kind of night. Honestly, just this. Still raining. Good. You know what I noticed just now? Your shoulders went down. Finally. Good night. Rain. Song. You. Silence.